Alrighty, so I came across this clip of Will Smith receiving an award. I didn't think he could get any award, but apparently he is getting one from the 14th Annual African American Film Critics Association Awards. And this happened on Wednesday night, I suppose. They call it the Beacon Awards. And this clip was posted by Jamie Foxx, and I want to do a little bit of reaction to it. So Jamie Foxx posted it, and the caption to this particular clip is, "This has got to be one of the most powerful, entertaining, and funniest speech I've ever heard. Congratulations, and when does this stand-up comedy tour begin?" So I suppose Will Smith at one point was learning to become a stand-up comedian up until last year, when the slap that was heard across the world happened to Chris Rock, you know, during the Oscar awards. And so I think that probably stunted his becoming a stand-up comedian career or something like that. But in any case, without wasting too much time, let's get straight into this. I want to do my reaction, share my opinion as we go along. Please feel free to share your opinions in that comment section below. Also, if you could smash the like button down on this video, it will be a massive appreciation from me. I would truly appreciate it. Thank you very much, Lee. Now, without further ado, let's get it now, shall we?
Thank you all. Emancipation was the individual most difficult film of my entire career.
Okay.
It was all outdoors. That is true.
Wow, that was some serious laughs. There was some lady there that really went like that's, it's that funny. Like, I don't know, we worked outdoors. It reminds me of that DMX rap. Y'all remember that rap when he said, "I think about when the dog didn't have, and the dog told a joke, and this ladies didn't laugh. But now do the maths. I see if you got this and this and this and some cat. That dog's the shit." You know, pretty much when you got money, anybody would laugh at anything you say. Will Smith could literally just say, "I woke up late this morning." Everyone's gonna laugh at it, you know.
I remember it was the second day of shooting, and it's really difficult to transport a modern mind to that time period. It's difficult to imagine that level of inhumanity.
Dude, you're an actor. You're supposed to be able to do it. It's what you trained for all your life. So why should it be that difficult? Well, you just want to say how bad white people were back then. That's what you're trying to tell us, right?
You know, I was in a scene with
and it's like I always say, people love selective histories. People don't talk about what the black people in Africa did to fellow black people in Africa, or what the Arabs came to Africa to do to Africans when they took them, like how bad it was. We just focus on what only the white people do, right? Selective history.
One of the white actors, and we had our line, and the actor decided to ad-lib.
He hasn't even said anything yet, and they're already laughing. It almost feels like they've got a cue card telling everybody when to laugh and when not to laugh. It's very controlled.
So we're doing the scene, and I did my line, and then he did his line, and then he ad-libbed and spit in the middle of my chest.
Bro, what the hell is this? What the hell is that? Will, come on. You get a certain vibe. Anyway.
If I had pearls on, I definitely would have clutched them.
Y'all getting that vibe? Y'all getting that vibe? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
And I wanted to say, Antoine!
That was a little bit funny.
But I stopped and I realized that Peter couldn't have called the director. So I sat there, took a deep breath. We did take two. And the actor felt that the ad-lib had gone well. So we do take two. And I do my line.
All right.
And he does his line. And spits in the middle of my chest again. And I just held in that moment. And
okay, so we're supposed to feel sorry for you because a white guy spat on you?
there was a part, it makes me teary right now, right? And there was a part of me that was grateful, right? That I got to really understand, right? And then in the distance, I hear a voice, and Antoine says, "Hey, let's do a take without the spit."
All right, okay, all right, I'll bite. I'll give you that last part. I think it was okay. All right, so before I share my thoughts on this particular speech that Will Smith gave, I want to quickly address what Mr. Foxx said, the caption that he put on this particular clip on his Instagram. Now, again, Mr. Foxx said, this has to be one of the most powerful, entertaining, and funniest speech I've ever heard. So, when it comes to entertaining, perhaps, maybe a little bit. When it comes to funny, well, it depends. It was a tad bit funny. However, powerful, it is not. Why do you say that it's powerful in the first instance? Because Will Smith is the victim of a white man while playing a victim of a white man? Is that what makes this speech powerful? Is that all we are known for? This is one of the reasons why Idris said he doesn't want to identify as a black actor anymore, because the word black, I'm black and I'm proud, simply today means I am a victim and I'm proud. That's the only thing you can correlate to black people today. That's the only time that black people stand together as a unit. Black people never stand together as a unit to develop themselves, grow their own community. I mean, so you can miss me with that nonsense of black people are victims, because many of these black people who pretend to be victims happen to be multi-millionaire and are very, very powerful, and they don't experience any of this so-called racism thing that they continue to push that they experience. Now, when it comes to Mr. Smith himself, I don't believe you. Do you expect me to believe that a guy, a quick draw of the hand, who slapped a reporter for trying to kiss him and stepped on the stage and also slapped, and these were all on the world stage, by the way, slapped his own friend, a fellow black man, for saying the most tepid joke about his wife, and you're telling me now that he was acting a movie in private where it is not at the world stage, something that even if they caught it on video, they can easily delete it, or they can keep it forever, or you could sue anybody that releases it out there of them showing him being spot on, did absolutely nothing, and you're trying to tell me that that is powerful? That is weak, my brother. That is weak, and you'd expect me to believe that a Will Smith would actually let a man do that to him, not once, but twice. And if they let him do that to him, then it's because he's trying to use that as a weapon to win our hearts back. He must think that there's stupid written on our forehead. Now, when it comes to this entire award, I mean, let's check out what he was given this award for. According to one of the AAFCA associate, they said, Will Smith, this is the award that was given to him. This award is given to a film that serves as an example for movies, for other movies to follow. So this award is an award that should be given to the movie makers, not the actor. Not the actor, but the movie makers. Of course, maybe he's part of the movie makers, so fine, they gave him this. But what sort of an award is that? A movie that serves as what other movies should do. Is they the first people that will make a movie in this type of genre? We've seen 12 Years a Slave, we've seen Django, we've seen series called The Root, we've seen many of these series. So what are you trying to talk about? They just made this award up simply for Will Smith. And when it comes to the crowd reaction, it was forced, in my opinion. It was like very, very controlled. They literally laughed at almost everything that he said. Even if Will Smith had stepped on the stage and coughed the whole night, they would have kept laughing the whole night, because it's Will Smith. It's controlled. There's a cue card being raised and telling people, that's my opinion from the way they were reacting, up. Because this movie did not even get a theatrical release. This movie was, I think they spent about $120 million on it, and it didn't even get a theatrical release. I think it was only released on Apple TV. I mean, Think about it, man. This whole thing was all set up so that Will Smith can look like the victim, play the victim. Why this pisses me off so much is that in his entire speech, I just get a lot of Meghan Markle vibes because he said a white actor spat on me twice, right? He never mentioned the name. The same way that Meghan Markle never mentioned the name of the royal that said that they were scared of what shade of complexion that Archie was going to be born as. Why didn't you tell us who it was so we can know exactly who it is and think, okay, that's the racist one amongst them? No, you didn't say it so that everybody can think that all of the royals are racist, just like Will Smith did not say whoever this actor was so that everybody can think that white people are just racist. It's absolutely absurd. And I'm so disappointed because Will, if you had wanted to win our hearts back, all you could have done was do a video, an Instagram video like you did before, but instead say the right words. Just say these 3 words to Chris. I am sorry. That's what you said to your wife. That's what you said to your family. That's what you said to Questlove. But when it came to Chris, you said, I want to apologize to Chris. I want to apologize to his brother. I want to apologize to his mother. But you never did. That's what you said. And people could see through your BS, brother. And you keep making the same mistake over and over again, thinking that now you can weaponize your color as a black man, which means as a victim, to actually win your way back into people's hearts. And honestly speaking, for me, it is really disheartening. It is disappointing because I had a lot of respect for you. But after doing this, man, the tiny bit of respect I have for you is absolutely gone.